I say all that to talk about the effeminization of the African male inside of the context.
Family, was good? It's your boy El Casino. We back with another one. So we're going to jump into these Diddy allegations and what Professor Griff was talking about 10 years ago in the hip-hop agenda and where they were trying to sway the culture and the community. So let's dive into it and see what Professor Griff was talking about with Diddy.
Across in the boondocks, the gangster love and, homies over hoes and this kind of thing. Are you following me? They came up with a dance called Do the Homie, and they try to get the messages across, but Terrence Dean wrote a book, Hiding in Hip Hop. You're proud of who you are and your sexuality, you don't have to hide in hip hop. Are you following me? Dancing with the Devil, written by Mark Carey, about how Puffy burned the bad boys of hip hop, which I actually went into when I talk about the demonic frequencies, how Puffy is the only one on his label that's still active as far as being an artist. And he is the worst. He done used everyone else and sacrificed his friend Biggie. Are you following me? Sacrifice Shine. Murder Mace went left. Went to the Christian thing, tried to come back, signed with the G Unit. His first song was 300 shots, killing niggas, bitches, and hoes in the song. But he's a pastor.
You got caught with the transvestite.
You got caught with the transvestite. See, I didn't want to go into this whole sexuality thing, but since Kaba mentioned it. For the record, Kaba mentioned it. You see, Murder Mace may run up on me in Atlanta. Like one of the other rappers tried to do. I'm not going to mention his name, but it was very unsuccessful. Very unsuccessful. No, I'm not going to get into his name because I don't want to put him out there because I don't want to anger him anymore because he tried to act tough that day, and that don't work with me. I know I'm a little dude, but that just don't work with me. Especially where I live, and I got access to heat, that don't work with me. You understand what I'm saying? I'm like, dude, stop that, man. Talking about don't ever mention the word Illuminati or Freemason or whatever, because Professor Griff will talk about you. He tweeted this to some people, and somebody called me and said, you might want to give so-and-so a call, whatever. Seen his ass at the mall, tapped him on the shoulder. All right, I'm going to skip through some of this because you've seen some of this before. I don't know what these people's agenda is, but I think what they need to do is stop hiding and let us know what the agenda is. Are you following me? And this is Puffy. Yeah, she spelled it out, but so many people wrote her off because she's worn out 4 or 5 pair knee pads. Are you following me? So we didn't really believe her. But you know who I did believe? Farnsworth dude.
Oh, yeah.
He said, excuse me? Yeah, but he openly admitted that he used to hide in the next room and watch men and women coming in and out of Puffy's room, because whatever. But I say all that to talk about the effeminization of the African male inside of the context of a genre of music that was supposed to be the voice of the voiceless. So that every time we present ourselves in a strong manner, our open enemy has to set up and have us go through these rituals that effeminize us. So now it's a ritual in Hollywood that you put on a dress. Are you following me? It's a ritual that you take it up the ass or get shot in the ass or kicked in the nuts. Think.
So I know that was kind of lengthy, but as we see, this has been a topic of conversation. Y'all tell me what y'all think. I mean, I've been doing this research behind the industry, energy wars. It's deeper than hip hop. It's deeper than the lyrics for rap. It's deeper than what they give us to see on the screen, on the pad, on the phone, on this whole internet thing, right? It's deeper than that. It's a reason why they are putting these things in our face. It's a reason why they are subjecting the youth to certain things. It's a reason for this. It's an agenda that has been exercised, goal-oriented, result-focused in order to hold a culture of people back. Right? If you want to know why, go into the last video we just went into with the energy wars, and hip-hop is energy. Hip-hop was designed to be a voice for the voiceless. Right? Elites knew this, and they designed an agenda to combat hip-hop from rising in raising the new Messiah, a new revolutionary. That's all that is. Someone that's coming against the matrix, someone that's coming against the industry for our people, for our culture. That's what this is about. This is an energy war. Everybody in the world know what's going on except for our people and our culture of people, our ethnic group of people. We talking about P. Diddy. This has been going on. I forget the brother's name, but the brother was watching men and women come out of Diddy room. We see Diddy right here, hugged up with some brother. This is literally 10 plus years ago. When I go back into the video, we talking about literally 10 years ago. This video only got 1.7K views 10 years ago. Right? At the end of the day, like he said in the video, we don't care about nobody's sexuality. Right? It's the subliminal agenda and not being direct and giving the people a choice. Right? And they feed the kids because the kids are what bring in the trend for the next generation. Right? That's why it's so important. One of the brothers got a song called Blame You that's out here, one of the new artists, very educational song. How us as the black community, as African Americans, Negroes, whatever you want to call yourself, indigenous people, original people to the land, at the end of the day, we can't continue to point the finger. At some point in time, we got to take responsibility and accountability for our culture, our people, and what's going on with the things that we are in control of. We are the trendsetters. We are the ones that have that everybody eyes on. So this is what they're doing in the community, in the culture, in order to what? Come back. This is why young men and women are being groomed in order to portray and entertain us the way that they are being portrayed and entertained. The sexy reds. It's a reason why Kendrick brought that up. It's a reason why these things are being brought up now. Right? Everybody got the opinion, but at the end of the day, these things have been coming to light. It's just now it's hitting home. People been pissing off people. Somebody got to be sacrificed so everybody won't go down. But we see in the photos that this ain't just rappers, these executives. How you getting into the movie industry? The faces that were shown on the screen weren't just shown by accident. These athletes. That's why Kendrick said what he said in the song. LeBron, keep the family away. Curry, keep the family away. Because they eyes are on your kids too. It's a grooming process. It's a hazing process. It's an agenda. It's who are the Uncle Toms? Who are the ones that we can take advantage of in order to continue to push the agenda as we see fit? So as the culture, as this is going on, we seeing these allegations. We seeing Jaguar come out. We seeing Kendrick and Drake beef bringing it even more out, right? We even see Chris Brown and how they set up Chris Brown with the whole Rihanna allegations. All this stuff is coming out to light. And these are big things that have been said, but people have taken it with a grain of salt. If I have a video here that's talking about, right, the agenda of hip hop and the culture on how to manipulate us and keep us down, and it only has 1.7K views, 1,700 views, and that was 10 years ago. But now we see what Diddy in the limelight. We see Diddy with the allegations. We see the raids. They've been telling us. So anyways, that's it for today. Professor Griff, y'all can go, y'all check out his channel, man. Subscribe to those videos, subscribe to his channel, like those videos, and get those views back up if you want to actually see what the OG's been talking about all this time. So anyways, I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace, love, and light.